Right, so we have this group number seven, developing vertical saw mechanisms, cutting mechanisms. So, Mr. Muhammad start with the overview of the project, draw some concepts of mechanisms, and then mention about his own task being given to him, and then he identified several challenges. Next, Mr. Muhammad Adib also he mentioned about the projects, and he proposed three designs, right? Um, and then mention about the improvement that they made, so that and the problem that they face in developing the prototype. The next, Mr. Ikmal mentioned about the two design here, three designs, and they are choose one of the design because of the limitation that they have, right? And then here they also mention about the devices that they use to create a motion to the component of the prototype. Next, Mr. Muhammad Irfan provide the introduction of the report, and then mentioning about his task and explain about it. So it also show uh, the the platform, the base that holding the vertical saw, and then mention some modification at fabrication stage.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nahrawi bin Muhammad Nazari. My ID is 19011, and I am from Group 7. So our group is required to do the vertical saw, and I was given the task to do the bar. So the bar was made from ice cream stick, and it was assembled by gluing each other. Uh, the bar is the most important part in our project because the bar need to hold the structure and can hold the external forces. So the challenge to make this bar is we must make sure that the bar is like so we can make sure that the center of gravity stay lower. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Adib Ahmad bin Muhammad Kozaini. My ID number is HA19002. I'm from Group 7. So our project has been given a task to create a vertical saw. Actually, we have a pre-design to make sure the stability of our machine is high. For the first design, I have made a design for the arm, but it has been changed by increase the number of sticks and increase the width of the arm in order to increase its toughness. We also have problem when the machine is running, the vibration occur and make the motor and blades lost its position, and rotational occur instead of translation. So we did some improvement between motor and base by connecting each other to reduce the vibration. Exactly, our first design is using mechanical leg to drive the vertical saw, but we decided to use motor and switch to operate our machine. That's all for me. Thank you.
Yeah. Assalamualaikum, I'm very good morning. My name is Kumar Zaidi bin Iskandar Zulkarnain. My ID number is HA19012. So I am from Group 7. My group have been given a task to make a vertical saw. So exactly we have designed three design, but the others two we could not make it because we have lack of equipment and tools. So we have create one design using a motor. Actually we The first thing we wanted to use without a motor, but as I just said before, we have lack of equipment and tools, so we use a motor that is 6 volt and use 2 batteries, which is AA for the power supply. So my part is to generate the blade, and we use the motor to move the blade. So exactly, the blade should be moved in translation move, but it move in rotation as we have doing some mistake. So that's all. In future we will design the better vertical saw. So basically we will use 12 volt motor and 8 batteries of AA for the power supply, and the saw will become more stronger to cut plywood. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Muhammad Irfan Faris bin Banizam. My ID number is HA19009. I from group 7. Today I will explain about my project, my group project. Okay, first, our group consists of 4 people. We were given task to do a vertical saw. We had discussed about vertical saw design together. I had given task to do a base of project. Okay, at first we use a cardboard. We use a cardboard as their base. Unfortunately, it's not really stable when the machine is operating. Then we change the design and material. We use a big ball of polystyrene, which is enough to make a project stable while it operating, and their center of gravity is 20 cm from the ground, and it really stable. Okay, thank you. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention.